for SHOT Show 2023. We're in the Athlon Optics booth, and I am with Dustin, and we're going to talk about something pretty exciting. You've got an entire new family line of optics.
We do.
It really covers everything, the Harris. Let's walk through this.
All right, well, so you're right. We did bring out the Harris SPR line, but I'll give you a brief mention. We also brought out a new high-end spotting scope, dual ED glass, a very fine focus. It's a 20 to 60 by 86 millimeter objective lens.
Oh, 86.
It's
nice.
part of our Cronus line, so it's one of our top tier optics, as well as a crossbow scope. 1.5 to 5 by 32 millimeter crossbow scope. It's really made for today's crossbows, anywhere from 300 feet per second to 500 feet per second.
Right.
It's got a BDC reticle to get you out to 100 yards. Now, the Harris SPR line, this is a brand new family for us. We have a 2 to 12, a 4 to 20, and a 6 to 24.
Okay.
Second focal plane options on all those. The 6 to 24 is going to pick up a first focal plane as well. This is a great crossover scope for the hunter. We have locking windage turrets, precision zero stop, 1-inch tubes. This is going to kind of keep it nice and light for hunting. The parallax goes down to a minimum of 10 yards. That, paired with the reticle design, also makes it great for small bore, air guns, things like that.
Wonderful. Great stuff. Hey, we're continuing with Athlon Optics. We've got Keegan now in front of the camera to talk about another product line and a Generation 2 optic.
Yes, sir. So this is the Talos PTR Gen 2. We offer it in a 1 to 4 and a 4 to 14. So kind of the difference between the Gen 1 and the Gen 2 is, on the Gen 2, we've included a couple new reticles, including an MOA and another mill, as well as we've kind of upgraded the cosmetic design on it and capped it.
What's your typical application for
so
the 1 to 4, this one?
Yeah, so this is something that someone could buy an AR. If they don't want to throw a red dot on it and want to have a little bit magnification, it's perfect for that. Very entry level, so it's not going to break someone's bank. So if they buy AR for the first time, it's a great fit for that. So.
Excellent. And then we go from that, we go
down to
right
4 to
long
14.
range.
Yep. So this is the 4 to 14 Gen 2. Kind of what we've done between the Gen 1 and the Gen 2 is that on this one is we've updated the cosmetics on it. We've made it to where the turrets are a lot more tactile. You can hear the click. And then we've also included a zero stop system into it. It's a true zero stop. So as you can hear that knock, where before it was a shim system. So we've updated that. We've also included a new MOA and another mill reticle in it. So.
Wow, that is fantastic, and amazing affordability for what you're really getting here.
Yes, sir.
This is a lot of feature and function that you don't see at this kind of a price point. So
that's very true.
I think people will be really excited about this.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we're still with Athlon Optics, and now we've got Tony here with us. We're going to talk a little bit about red dots, and you've got a couple of different red dots for us to look at for the new year from SHOT Show.
Yeah, absolutely. We're excited to launch our EDC dots. Mark, in your hand, you have the Midas EDC. These are going to be great for your Hellcats P365s, the Glock 43 and Glock 43X. With what you have in your hand, the Midas EDC, again, aluminum frame, it's going to have manual adjustment on there. It is going to be continuous battery use, just because it's going to be ready to rock and roll whenever you need it.
Right.
In my hand, I have the Talos EDC. It's going to be a polymer frame body. It's going to have auto brightness adjustment to it. Again, continuous battery use there. But with that auto adjustment, it's going to be able to reset itself to that lowest brightness setting whenever it's not in use. Conserve that battery for good battery usage.
Great stuff, as always, from Athlon Optics. Check it all out at Sportsman's Guide.